Megaport unveils virtual cloud router. Australian interconnection services provider Megaport has announced the launch of a virtual cloud router that it said removes the need for customers to own or manage physical infrastructure and routers or have a data center presence. The Megaport Cloud Router, MCR, enables customers to connect privately and transfer data and workloads between multiple cloud service providers across the globe in a more time and cost-efficient way. By removing administrative and ownership complexities, MCR makes it easier for companies to connect to cloud services, expand their service footprint through virtual points of presence, POPs, and peer with ecosystem partners around the world without the need to physically deploy network infrastructure, Megaport explained. MCR provides Layer 3 routing and support, and utilizes Border Gateway Protocol. By using Megaport's software-defined network, SDN, customers are able to connect to service providers and locations across the Megaport ecosystem via the company's Megaportal. Customers can create virtual routers within routing zones around the world to enable global coverage and support localized routing decisions, Megaport added. MCR eliminates the need to acquire public IP address space and administer an autonomous system and reduces administrative and operational complexities involved with managing a Layer 3 network. Last week, Megaport provided an update of its services. As of December 31st, it had 185 data centers, up from 173 in Q2, 860 customers, up from 783, 2,259 ports, up from 2,064, and 5,041 services, including ports, virtual cross-connections, VXCs, and Internet Exchange, 9, up from 4,422 the previous quarter. Data centers in the Asia-Pacific region numbered 52 as of December, thanks to the addition of Hamilton, IBM Direct Link being enabled in Sydney and Melbourne, and adding new cloud on-ramps with AWS Direct Connect in Perth. The Americas have 76 Megaport data centers with the addition of Denver, IBM Direct Link being enabled in Dallas, San Jose, Toronto, and Ashburn, and adding new cloud on-ramps with AWS Direct Connect in Denver and Microsoft Express Route in Denver. In Europe, Megaport now has 57 data centers in total thanks to enabling IBM Direct Link in London, Amsterdam, and Frankfurt, and adding new cloud on-ramps with Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Fast Connect in Frankfurt. According to CEO Vincent English, this makes Megaport the leading network as a service provider, adding that the company will continue its expansion throughout Q3. Megaport cited its partnership with IBM Cloud as partially driving what it called a strong result for the second quarter of FY18. During the quarter, Megaport clocked $4.68 million Australian dollars in revenue, up 12.7% quarter-on-quarter, with an average revenue per port of 707 Australian dollars in December thanks to customers using more than one cloud provider. The addition of new service providers like IBM Cloud allows us to provide the scalable connectivity that supports the future wave of AI, analytics, blockchain, and Internet of Things, English said. During the 3-month period ended December 31st, Megaport said it also launched services in Denver and Hamilton, achieved Amazon Web Services, AWS, networking competency status, and entered into data center partnerships with Sixtra and IO data centers. Megaport's full-year financial results revealed a net loss of $29.9 million Australian dollars for FY17. Up slightly on the previous year's $21.3 million Australian dollars net loss, on revenue of $10.7 million Australian dollars, which jumped from just $2.7 million Australian dollars a year previously. Megaport continues double-digit revenue growth citing IBM Cloud partnership. Megaport has clocked $4.68 million Australian dollars in quarterly revenue, saying its IBM Cloud partnership will allow it to provide scalable connectivity to support blockchain, artificial intelligence, analytics, and AI. Digital transformation will lead 60% of enterprises to move IT off-premises by 2019. Tech Republic. The top 3 IT initiatives for 2018 include business intelligence, artificial intelligence, and big data, according to 451 Research. Quick glossary: Hybrid cloud. TechPro Research. Hybrid cloud technology is becoming a standard model for many modern enterprises, but the terminology can be difficult to fathom. This glossary of 25 hybrid cloud terms will help you gain an understanding. IT infrastructure spending. Shifting toward cloud deployments. Traditional IT infrastructure spending is losing steam as private and public cloud build-outs accelerate, according to IDC. IBM Q4 edges expectations. As a service run rate now $10.3 billion. IBM's fourth quarter topped expectations and strategic imperative businesses were solid, but Big Blue's annual revenue is down for the 7th consecutive year. Learn how to run Linux on Microsoft's Azure cloud with Linux running 2 out of 5 server instances on Azure. It's past time to learn how to do a good job of running Linux on Microsoft's Azure cloud. Ford introduces a new transportation mobility cloud for smart cities. Tech Republic. Marcy Clevorn, president of mobility at Ford, explains how the company and other developers can use the TMC as a platform to build